Hello everybody, happy New Year's Eve, or maybe for some of you it's already New Year's. For me personally, it is the last day of 2024, December 31st. Right now it's about 9 p.m. and I wanted to make this video to show you guys my portfolio and how it has performed throughout 2024. It's been a really good year for me and I made a lot of gains this year, so let's talk about it. So right now in Robinhood, there's actually not even an option for year to date because the year's pretty much over. It's the last day of 2024. So all we can really look at is the 1 year. So how did I do in 2024? What was my return in the past year? So if I click on 1 year here, so the total amount of money I made in 2024, $50,424.39. That was a 53.66% gain in the past year. So that is how much money I made in 2024 in my portfolio. And I'm really happy about that. The fact that I made over $50,000 worth of gains, this really makes up for the fact that a couple of years ago I did lose a ton of money, but at this point I've pretty much made it all up. So I'm very happy that I was able to gain so much money in the past year in 2024. And it was unexpected too, because throughout the year, right, there were a lot of up and downs. There were a lot of sideways action for a lot of the time. If we look at January, then it was hovering around and below 100K. Pretty much around the same level, and then it went up in July, and then there was a big drop at the beginning of August. So August, there was a huge drop, and I wasn't sure where I was going to go from there. But surprisingly, after that huge drop on August 5th, 2024, from there it just has skyrocketed. It's went like way up since August. So a lot of things that didn't really happen until later on in the year. So after August, that's when I saw a lot of my gains. And I'm very happy with the amount of money I've made in 2024. How about you guys? How did you guys do in 2024? Did you guys make a lot of money? Did you guys lose? Did you guys break even? Let me know how you guys did in 2024 down in the comments. But for me personally, I made quite a bit of gains, especially in the end of the year. After August, I made a bunch of money towards the end of the year. So, where is my portfolio now? My portfolio is at $144,396.46. So that's where my portfolio ended up at the end of 2024. And overall, I think it was a really good year for me. In terms of my portfolio gains, it was a really good year. Now, I did get a notification for a reward. So if you were actually in the Robinhood app, you were actually able to get a reward from Robinhood if you were on that screen at the time. There was a countdown too. So Robinhood had a countdown, and if you were in the Robinhood app on that screen, at the end of the countdown, you got a reward for it. So I did get my reward. As you can see here, it says, congrats, you got some Doge from Robinhood. So the reward was some Dogecoin. Happy New Year. And this is really nice of them. They didn't have to do this, but the fact that Robinhood gave out a Happy New Year reward for being on the screen during the countdown, I mean, that's really nice of them. So in total, I got 18.67 Dogecoin, and that is an approximate value of $5.94. So I'm happy. I mean, they didn't have to do this, but Robinhood gave out about $6 worth of Doge to me. And I think everyone else who was also on the countdown screen at the time. I think they gave out a total of $2.5 million worth of Doge. I'll have to check up on that. But yeah, they gave out a lot of Dogecoin, and spread it out amongst everyone who was on the countdown screen at the time. So there's also going to be another reward for gold members. So if you have Robinhood Gold, tomorrow there's going to be another countdown for another reward. I'm not sure what it's going to be for the gold members, but I am a Robinhood Gold user, so I'm going to get that reward for that countdown as well. As you can see right here, you can see the gold badge. So I do have a gold account, so I will definitely be on the lookout tomorrow to see what the reward will be for the Robinhood Gold countdown reward. Hopefully it's something good. If it's more Doge, I'm fine with that too. I mean, I love getting free stuff, you know? So the fact that Robinhood is giving some rewards out for people just as being part of the countdown on the countdown screen, that's really nice of them. I'm really glad that they're doing that. I mean, it's not life-changing, you know, but hey, $6, I'm not gonna complain about that. That's like a free boba drink or something, you know? That's like a double at In-N-Out. You can get some things with $6, right? So I'm not complaining. All right, so let's look at my positions. Here's my positions for right now. For my options, I'm selling Amazon $220 covered calls. These expire March 21st, 2025. My return, $1,536. I'm selling Delta Airlines $60 covered calls. These expire March 21st, 2025. My return, $260. I'm selling Disney $120 covered calls. These expire March 21st, 2025. My return, $678. I'm selling Google $190 covered calls. These expire March 21st, 2025. My return, $1,034.01. I'm selling SoFi $15 covered calls. These expire March 21st, 2025. My return, I am down $1,984. I'm selling Target $145 covered calls. These expire March 21st, 2025. My return, I am down $16. And for cryptocurrencies, I have the Doge that I just got as a reward for the New Year's Robinhood Countdown reward. So I have 18.67 Dogecoin. For stocks, I have 300 shares of Amazon. Amazon is at $219.60. My average cost, $226.06. My return, I am down $1,937.50. I have 6,400 shares of SoFi. SoFi is at $15.38. My average cost, $5.70. My return, $61,962.05. I have 400 shares of Disney. Disney is at $111.31. My average cost, $114.49. My return, I am down $1,270.97. I have 300 shares of Google. Google is at $189.31. My average cost, $177.69. My return, $3,487.83. I have 200 shares of Target. Target is at $135.15. My average cost, $149.41. My return, I am down $2,852.50. I have 400 shares of Delta Airlines. Delta Airlines is at $60.75. My average cost, $65.76. My return, I am down $2,004. this is a margin account. My margin total is $171,781.57. My margin used is $149,492.59. I have a pending dividend charge of $250. This gives me $22,038.98 in buying power. So, yeah, like I said, very good year for me. Over $50,000 worth of profit made in 2024. 2024 ended up being a really good year for me. I wasn't sure how it was going to go at first, but after August, it just shot right up, like it exploded, upwards. I'm really happy about it. Yeah, really good performance in 2024. All right, I'll keep on making more portfolio updates, but all of my positions, they don't expire until March. So it's going to be a couple months until expiration. Right now, it could go either way. The strike prices I chose, it's pretty close to where the price is. So for example, Amazon, I chose the $220 strike price. Right now, Amazon is at $219.60, so very close to $220. It could go either way. Delta Airlines, I chose $60 as a strike price, and it's at $60.75. Again, very close. Disney, not close. I chose 120. Right now it's at 111, so not that close. Google, I chose a strike price of 190. Right now it's at 189.31, so very close to 190. SoFi, I chose a strike price of 15. SoFi is at $15.38, so close to 15. And then Target, this is not close. I chose a strike price of 145. Right now, Target is at 135. So it's below strike price. So yeah, for most of the positions I have for the covered calls, the underlying shares, the share price is pretty close to a lot of the strike prices. So we'll have to wait and see a couple more months to see where it's going to go, if it's going to be above or below the strike price at expiration. But I'll keep on making more updates just to let you guys know what's happening. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As for the Doge, to be honest with you, I'm not really interested in keeping Doge in my portfolio, so I think I'm just going to sell this. But other than that, that's pretty much it for my portfolio. Alright, I hope you guys had a wonderful 2024, and I hope you guys will have a nice time celebrating the New Year's with your friends and family. I'm very happy with the way 2024 turned out for me and my portfolio. I made a lot of good gains. So yeah, let me know down in the comments how you guys did in 2024 or anything else you want to add. And yeah, I'll keep on making more updates. So if you guys do like this type of content, please like and subscribe and be on the lookout for my future videos. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Happy New Year.